Hi, welcome to Stout Guys. And we've been asked, hey, what are we supposed to bring to 4th of July?
I typically bring cold salad, healthy liver, and a wonderful personality.
What happens when all the food's taken, claimed? What are you supposed to bring? Red Sangria.
Thought you were going to say a 1.75 gallon bucket.
We're two Stout Guys and we're making drinks. Alright, so we're going to be making a Red Sangria here, and we're going to be teaching you how to do it the Two Stout Guys way.
Which is not usually the proper way, and it probably won't be the proper way. So,
but I guarantee it's going to probably taste delicious. So as our base, as the start, we're going to be using a nice sweet red wine, because the bitter flavors later are going to bring that down. So what do we got for our red wine today?
So we've got the Sweet Walter red wine. It's out of Hammondsport, New York.
Yep,
So it's really grapey. I'm reading that. It's in quotations. I promise you I didn't make that up. So we're just going to pour the whole bottle in there now.
The whole bottle right in there. So while Eric's pouring that in there, trying not to splash it, what else you're going to add is a half a cup of pineapple juice.
Go off to the corner here for you.
So half a cup of pineapple. Then you're going to grab some white rum. And it's going to be a half a cup of white rum. Always make sure to pour it over, because if you go, oh no! Oh, geez.
Yeah, you don't want to overpour, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Definitely not. And you always want to taste your product as you're making and cooking and stuff, you know?
Right, you never know what's going in there unless you taste it yourself.
No, of course. So now that the base is done, you got your red wine in there, you got your pineapple, you got your white rum. Sangria is nothing without its fruit.
It's true, that's what makes the sangria. So, what we were thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
What pairs well with a very sweet red wine? We did try that. It's super sweet. So,
Yeah,
what we
for
want to
red-
pair with it? Blackberries. But what are we going to do with it?
Oh, we're going to crush and muddle them.
That's a little TSG flair. However, we know that nobody has a muddler. So, we've got the old spoon and bowl.
So while Eric's muddling, I'm going to get the rest of the fruit ready here. You're going to take a whole orange, put it into slices, and just let that in there and soak. There's the whole orange, rind and all, because you get that bitterness from the rind, you get the sweetness from the orange. Then, you're going to take a whole lemon, do the same thing, slice it up there, put that whole lemon in there. Make sure it gets in there, make sure to soak it. Then we got a nice peach, nice and juicy, and we're going to slice it just to break it up so people who want the fruit can grab the fruit when they make their wine or get their sangria. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have mentioned too. So when you're working with red wine and blackberries, what you really want to do is wear a white button-up shirt.
Listen, this is my summer shirt. We were supposed to film outside, but New England weather decided to be sunny earlier, and then 5 minutes later, go really cloudy, and we don't want our equipment out in a potential rain, because it might actually snow. We don't know.
It's true, New England weather is unpredictable.
Yep.
And our meteorologists are definitely top-notch.
And you know what?
They're never wrong.
No, never. We're going to throw the pit in there, too, because it's got a nice, good, meaty flesh on it. And then we're going to have 2 plums. That's 2 plums. Again, nice, juicy. It's going to soak into the sangria. The sangria is going to soak into the fruit. And it's going to be delicious. And we're going to throw those pits in there, too, because there's a lot of meat and juice still on them. So you almost done muddling there? Oh, look at that pulp in there. It's going to be delicious. Make sure to scoop it in there. Make sure to get that juice and everything.
We want every bit.
Oh,
I feel like that could be the star, you know?
Oh my god.
Half cup goes a long way.
Half cup does go a long way of those blueberries. I think we went a little over just because. Oh, blackberries. What did I say?
Blue.
Oh, they could have been bilberries. Oh,
Could
gosh.
have.
And then what you want to do is just stir it. Oh,
Well, here, I'll hold
no,
it.
you'll
I'll
hold it
for you.
Thank you, because, yeah. You just want to stir it in, make sure everything is nice. Now, this is a 1.7, and I'm thinking we could have done a double batch in this one. This is our first time making it. But we really, really want to get that fruit in there. Yeah, nice and submerged. Get that nice blackberry puree that we made there, that we muddled, to really get in there. All those juices, everything, just a symphony. I mean, it just looks good already.
It does look good.
It does. So, what we want to do now that's all nice and stirred in there, is we're going to put it in the fridge for 1 hour. We're going to let the sangria soak into the fruit and let the fruit expel its juices into the sangria.
Always important to cover that bad boy up.
Yep, definitely got to do that.
I probably put it on there the wrong way.
Perfect.
That was a mighty quick hour, huh?
Oh, it was.
Now that you're down a couple knuckle hairs.
Oh, it was. Yeah, fought the grill. Grill lost.
Barely.
Yeah. I saved the burgers, though.
Did.
Note to self, don't use Wagyu grade 5 beef as a burger with sausage. There's a lot of fat, and the flames go really high.
Low temperature, still 5 foot flames.
Oh, yeah, it was totally off. It was still just flaming, and I'm like, ah! It was quite the adventure. But anyways, it's been about an hour and a half now, and that sangria is looking absolutely delicious. Here's how you finish it off. You're gonna grab 4 cups, so about 3 cans of seltzer. We went with a blackberry seltzer, but you know what? Your taste buds all differ. And we're just gonna pour that in there. So then you wanna just give it a nice, gentle stir.
Which is why Kyle was doing it.
Ooh, we're actually gonna show some of this fruit right now. We're gonna grab the. I want to say that's an orange.
That is
some good, nice purple color. Look at that. Look at that.
That is an orange that now looks a whole lot like a grapefruit.
Yeah. Honestly, cut your oranges in half. That way you can eat the slices better. I guess we didn't think about that beforehand.
That's okay. We weren't anticipating eating the fruit.
What? Really? Have you never had sangria?
I guess we were.
So then you just kind of put it like that.
I've never eaten the fruit
Now,
from sangria.
Oh, I have. I played flip cup sangria with fruit in it. I'm surprised no one choked. So now you're gonna get your glass and you're gonna be a little bit fancy because you want to impress your friends.
Right, which is why we have garnish on a paper plate.
Yes. So you throw some ice. Put some blackberries in there. A little bit. Oh, a little bit more ice. Yeah. Do your own glass. Throw a couple more blackberries in there. Yeah, you want to throw some blackberries in there. Then you're gonna come in.
Grab a slice.
Oh, there you go.
I feel like we've done it. I don't know. It looks pretty good.
It does. Put that little garnish of orange right there. I guess we didn't take any measurements for that picture. And it's looking kind of tall right there. And I guess it's really dark anyway, so you can't really see all the muddled. But now we're back. You can see it. Looks good. Look at that.
It does look good.
It does. I see some floaties in there from the blackberries that we muddled. So I'm really happy about that.
We worked really hard muddling.
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
Now, for the first time, we're going to try it.
That is good.
That is. After all, because we tried a little bit of the wine before we made it, and it was actually really sweet. This actually, it really bittered it up.
Yeah, so we saw a couple recipes that called for Sprite. We weren't about adding more sugar.
No.
So we seltzer.
Use seltzer. Use the blackberry because the blackberry was already in there. The fruit in there and everything. I think it came out really great. It's cool. It's refreshing.
It will indeed be a party hit.
It will. Make it this way. Everyone's going to love it. Have a good night, everybody. And have a safe, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
We're two stout guys and we're raking drinks.
Look at that.
Cut. We're out. Done. Nothing on my shirt.
No, you somehow made that.